NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Formed in 1949 as a collective defense system, NATO stands as a robust military alliance where members agree to protect each other in case of external attacks. It has expanded from its original Western European and North American members to include Eastern European nations after the Cold War, evolving into a significant strategic partnership tackling contemporary security threats, from terrorism to cyber warfare. EU, European Union. Imagine a group of 27 European countries that have agreed to operate almost as a single entity with open borders, a unified economic system, and common laws. They even have their own currency, the euro. The EU fosters economic collaboration, cultural exchange, and legislative harmonization across nations that once fought each other in devastating wars. UN, United Nations. Established after World War II to prevent future global conflicts, the UN serves as the world's peacekeeper and a platform for international cooperation. With 193 member states, it tackles global issues through its various agencies, promoting human rights, environmental protection, and humanitarian aid in crisis regions. ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. A group of 10 Southeast Asian countries working together to promote political and economic stability in the region. Founded during the Cold War to curb the spread of communism, ASEAN now focuses on facilitating trade, investment, and cultural exchanges among its members, promoting a shared identity. USMCA, United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. This trade deal replaced NAFTA in 2020 and aims to facilitate freer flow of goods and services across North American borders. It includes new trade regulations that address modern issues like digital trade and intellectual property, aiming to strengthen economic ties and job creation in the region. CSTO, Collective Security Treaty Organization. This alliance, led by Russia, focuses on military cooperation and security among several post-Soviet states. It's akin to a regional NATO, providing a mutual defense umbrella and a platform for coordinating foreign policy among member states. Mercosur, Southern Common Market. A South American trade bloc aiming to promote free trade and fluid movement of goods, people, and currency among its member countries. It's an effort to integrate economies, cultures, and policies to strengthen the region's global competitiveness and internal development. APEC, Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation. APEC facilitates economic growth, cooperation, trade, and investment across the Pacific Rim. Members include economies as diverse as the United States, China, and Peru, and the forum works to break down tariffs and other barriers to trade, aiming to create prosperity and sustainable economic growth. G7, Group of Seven. Originally formed as a group of the world's largest developed economies, the G7 discusses and develops economic policies. Beyond economics, their meetings address global issues such as climate change, security, and equitable development, making policies that influence global markets. G20, Group of 20, an international forum for governments and central bank governors from 19 countries and the European Union. The G20 tackles international financial and economic issues. It has a broader membership than the G7, including emerging economies like Brazil, India, and China, reflecting a more global representation. BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. An association representing major emerging national economies, BRICS holds annual summits to discuss initiatives for economic development, security, peace, and mutual investment opportunities, aiming to amplify their collective voice on the global stage. Five Eyes, Intelligence Alliance, a comprehensive espionage alliance formed in the aftermath of World War II, consisting of Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and the United States. It is one of the most extensive intelligence alliances in history, sharing signals intelligence among member states. OPEC, Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. Comprising major oil exporting nations, OPEC manages oil production policies and pricing to ensure a stable and balanced oil market. Its decisions can have significant impacts on global oil prices and, subsequently, the global economy.